Hello, my people. Good evening, everyone, and happy Sunday today. My people, how are they today? I thank God for everything, for His mercy. So as we just don't enter another Sunday today to listen to Anything Goes with Chichi Zubby. Thank you so much for all the call where you they make, for sending the video across to, for everything, all the help where you give others to. When you hear, you send, you still talk for mouth. I thank una well. May God bless all of una. In Jesus' name. Today topic, una know say we tell una say we go continue for the one where we talk last 2 weeks Sunday. Where we say how you they talk to your spouse or how you they talk to your partner. People who won't marry, how you they talk, how you both of una they talk to each other. We no go bring palaver for family, we no go bring problem for family. So now today I come bring another new face, my brother, my only brother from another mother and another father. Brotunde, welcome sir. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you. Welcome. I greet everybody with the house.
My brother saying they greet all of una.
I throw a salute for now.
In the throw a salute. You not gonna say this one na Naija. Na Naija, na my brother from another mother. So, Brotunde, thank you so much for coming. God bless you, sir.
It's a pleasure.
God bless you. So today, my people, I beg me una no keep us waiting. You know, say na topic what we don't talk before. We want make we round them up today because this topic. People they say because some people now don't they call me, they say I be like say you the favor only men, you the talk favor only men for your program, this one. I can't tell them to no be so. Me as Chichi Zubby, anything goes. Me I dey balance, I dey can't pay for middle. I give them for man, I give them for woman. I give them for myself, where sit down for here because I know say me I know they perfect. So everything what we they do, we they teach each other. Me as I did so, they talk. I know beside I know you need better. No beside I know better pass you. But the thing what we they do, we say we they teach each other. The one where I talk for here, fee help you. The one where you go ring, talk here, fee help us. The one where other people go call, fee help yourself. So now the thing, if you want marry, if you don't marry already, and you want go enter marriage, this topic will help all of us because now the thing where we they talk, say how you want talk, how do you speak to your spouse. Now be another topic today, but today now the part 2. You know, say last 2 weeks we talk so many things. People even phone in the talk. How we they speak to our spouse? So you feel call today. Tell us how we feel manage home. You know, say so many things where the warriors for our families now, for husband and wife, we say the way where you take talk to man for house go make pikin self no go respect him papa again. The way where you take talk to your wife go make pikin self no go respect him mama again. If you see them, they go they talk anyhow. They no go respect their papa. Ask them where they get them from. Now for that family, now from papa or from mama. So we talk say you know because of waiting. Maybe now you don't provide for home, or maybe now you feel say you be man of the house. You go to talk to your wife anyhow. We go make children self no go respect their mama. You self will be woman, will be say you feel say now you still they bring money because if man no bring money, sometimes women they bring too. Or may be say you they help out for house. You go because I'm the talk man to talk to your husband anyhow. If they make children they disrespect sometimes. If they know disrespect their papa, they disrespect their mama. And the way where you take bring up these children, now they go take grow. So the thing where we they talk today be say if you they call, I beg make you call. Make you no keep us waiting. Me I get new visitor, make you no call, keep ourselves outside to say that's all we did do. I beg make you not call well. Make you not call well today. And the number to call is 0752 381 5300 0752 381 5300. Make we all put head together, talk how or they talk to our husband, make our family they do it. This one not be only house, so then they talk about, you know, say you feel go outside self, you and your husband, you know, if you go outside, maybe little thing happen. The way husband go talk to you for public, the way wife go talk to you for public. We don't they grow up in the house. We be saying that the thing what we they do for house, you know good. And you know say When person they brought in the like one person now, if I dey angry, maybe for my husband have, I dey vex well. I no go allow my husband may come in. Maybe my husband don't go get hard time for work that day. Maybe because of wetin he do in the morning, we carry and come out, where I still get that
for mind.
I still get that annoyance for mind. Maybe the way he talk to me, I know like the way you know. So the thing we they talk today, how you go, the time, when, how, that man feel just they come back from work. You no go wait. You know, you don't come back. This thing where you do me in the morning, you know, say.
Yes, that's it. I think that thing start from little, where we dey young, where we don't see, where some people see. Sometimes they call them abuse, isn't it? Where you see Papa, they talk to Mama, and like you said, the children they there, and if that thing continue like that, all the pikin for us will grow. No, so they go think say na normal thing for man and woman to they talk like to themselves, to talk to them. And if they grow up, let's say go continue in that kind of trend, isn't it? And let's for example, the husband go work like you said. I think the timing of how when to talk to people, the timing, the environment. Sometimes maybe your husband is somebody where we say gets bad temper, hot temper, and maybe he don't receive call for Niger, where for example he did the build house, the builder don't chop him money, that one the vex and come from work, they drive for what the vex, and you can't reach house, you come on even ordinary say making off his shoe, you know even make him do anything, you don't start say hey that's the way you do for money. That thing itself go still aggravate that verse again. Yes. You go feel maybe sometimes even push the mama and the pikin, all the pikin go there go they watch. That is abuse because the pikin they grow as well. They see that kind of they go say normal. So I think the thing about how we feel talk to our spouse, our husband, our wife, though nobody perfect. Me and my wife as well, they always have one moment where we go talk to ourselves, where we no go understand ourselves and all that. But I think the timing, if you know the kind of man where you marry or the kind of wife where you marry, just leave her for this time. Make the thing cooler for your mind. Then afterwards, if you just approach her, then tell him say, darling, that's the way you do for money, no. I don't like her. Now this you go do, now this you go do. If that person gets fear of God for mind, instead go even people will not get fear of mind, self will be just normal human being. They go think I'm twice say but at least my wife come meet me, respect me, come tell me say this thing where I do, I don't like it, she don't like her more. Then by that changes go day. So I think timing and environment, the look of things, you go look the environment, you go look the way things day before you approach your husband or your wife negatively. Because if you do like that, you go aggravate the issue and the matter go to spread. And you know these days where there are some situations for Nigeria where they read where husband go mistakenly kill wife, where wife go mistakenly stab husband. Then like that they start
not only for Nigeria, even for here.
Even for here,
not be only for Nigeria, not be only for even for here, for all this everywhere, my brother, everywhere. So what we they talk today, we say how you go take the talk to your husband. You get some people where they for their house. The way they talk to their husband too bad. The way they talk to their wife too bad. They talk to their wife as if their wife no be a slave. As if they be slave. I beg the number where you they call today 07523815300. I beg make una call us. Make una call us. Make you tell us. And the thing why I won't tell una be saying, you know, say this program now Christ the Rock International, now the power them. I beg me when I come worship with us anytime when you know one why we there for Gillingham. We there can pray the way for now, Me when a very lovely family church. We just there. As you they do so, God will bless you. Amen. So what do we they talk today? We say how you take the talk to your husband, how you want to talk to your wife. Any story where you get, we be say you don't hear or you get. And this video, if you get them, I beg, make una spread that, make una just just carry am send to people, share am everywhere, so that people go know wetin we dey talk. Because na this kind of no holding your anger na im dey make families dey have problem, na im dey make even the whole world dey have problem now. No be only for family.
Don't be only for family.
You go see person for outside, the way you go take talk to another person wife, the way you go take talk to another man wife, another person.
Even one of my all of my friends for London, all of my friends for London, they call me 3 days ago. They tell me incident what happened to Ram. Him and his wife get little misunderstanding for house. We be drop the kid for school. I don't feel drop the kid for school. I don't late for work. I don't late for work. It cause wahala. And that my friend they always do na shift pattern. They always do. We be say when the wife go work, come back, they still continue that argument, and he can carry that anger go work. When he reach work, the people where they look after now all these residents people where they look after, and he can carry that anger go work. When you carry that anger go work, you don't say go they show for your face. The stress and the vexation go still there. When you reach work, instead of making they do things with all these residents, he can they vex those anger upon the residents transfer aggression. Exactly, thank you. And in co-worker, you know this Oyibo now. Then they wash them, then they wash them, then they wash them, then they wash them. So then they come report him, say when he come, he face hard, he come they push the resident, he do this, he do this. He won't watch, then talk say they go suspend them for a while because he's not safe to work with, because he's working with vulnerable people. So what I just talk, we say this little way we feel they talk to our spouse. If you think say now for home we could do if you cannot go work, if you block your means of survival,
it's true.
If you block your means of so all those things. So if we calling on this number, then we go feel share experience. You to make call us, share your own experience. Then we go advance ourselves. We go talk more. And all that we expect call.
So you go call 07523815300. I beg, say Chichi Zubby no they like me, they keep her waiting. Because anything goes here, anything goes. Sister Noyedo online. They say, where does Sister Chichi and Brotunde? God bless you, sister.
God bless you,
God
my
bless
sister.
you, God bless you. We still they look your side, and we make you phone in, make you tell us how can we advise other people, make other people to make you share something like this one where you talk now, where you share this your friend. Say this carry pikin go school, no carry pikin go school. Now small thing, no. This thing no be big thing, no. But it depends on how the person, how the woman now or the man, how they can address them or relate them to another. Maybe I beg go, I know if you carry this pikin go school today, I beg now you go carry and go school. But you get as your tone of voice go do. Even if that man they run late, he go find way say make it take do this thing. Shall you understand?
Yeah.
You get as the man go take talk am to the wife. Hey, my dear, I no fit go drop this pikin today. I beg. You sure say you get how you go take do am. Make we just drop this child. Make we find how. No me. And me I no fit do am. I no fit do am too. Which one be your own? No be me and you follow born pikin. Small this thing don dey rise.
It go dey rise.
It go dey rise. Small argument.
The pastor they talk am say na just you don't need give Satan big space. Now just one little space Satan need. Then when you give her a little space,
he go strike.
If you strike out,
he go hold on that one.
That is it. Me for my example, see my get 2 little boys now. Later they go nursery. Aaron said they start one small nursery they go. Before Nathan starts, if I see they go school. If I go school for Dockside, I go drive for morning. I go carry Nathan to resume 8:30. My class they resume 9 o'clock. I go carry Nathan, go school, drop him for traffic, go park for Dockside, come waka from Dockside, waka come class. Nathan go finish for 11:30. Where the time where we dey class. If I know say my wife go work, say she dey sleep or she dey tired because she know they drive and na big distance, I go dey look time. My classmate for class they don't know. They go look say, Ade, you look at time. You don't go. I will tell you, yes, I just want to go toilet. I go. When the time be 11:15, I go leave, come out for class, go carry car, carry Nathan, drop him for house, carry car, go back school because class they finish for still 5 o'clock for evening. And sometimes where I no fit do am, where that class na lecturer where I no fit come out the class. I go tell am say you go carry this because you know say if I get time I dey do am. But if your time no dey, so
you know fit kill yourself.
So na the way you present,
they reason well. Make they reason well. You get one person where emboss me say na little thing wey happen between him she and her husband though. Now they don't call family don't join the case. I say wetin happen. He say you don't know how you go take talk am. Say that day she cooks soup. Say soup she be na she dey cook soup and sometimes her husband dey cook too. Say the man dey really help am sometimes when she no well or when she no get time to cook or when she go work, you know. So that day the wife na she cook. So her husband come, she come serve her. Her husband come dey complain say the food no, you know, just there as if na she cook this. My husband they tell me sometimes, and not every time so they work out. Say anytime when you cook, it must sweet.
No. Not
every time when you cook, food will go just sweet. No. Except say you I don't know whether you measure them now. Every time you go right that way to the take measure and
the kind of amount of salt, amount of maggi, amount of what you
but if they do like that, the soup go to taste the
same way. Exactly.
Every day, every time when you cook. So what we the top is say, so this morning now the soup now. So the woman I be like say she come the fire back say waiting be your own. If you don't go eat for outside, make you tell me now you go find one babe where you go eat, maybe one side chick where you go eat. So you know say that thing where you talk pen her husband too much. Her husband come the feel say she the correct and say this one where you cook today. For me, man get right to say this food today no good. But it depends on how the man talk.
Yeah, exactly.
So for me, the woman go feel say, yeah, maybe I know what to make I know, so don't worry. Next time I go cook better one. I go cook the same to be better one. That one you don't die that case.
You don't die that case.
But when you come start to they say, which one be no sweet?
If you don't want to
be they cook for your house before. I bet if you don't want chop, drop them for there, I go kill myself for you. You see, say it don't they enter another level.
Exactly.
You see, say don't. Now make us the talk today about make you know how you talk to your spouse, make you know how you talk to your wife, make you know how you talk to your husband, because everything no be fight for house. You get as you go talk. See, I give them an example last time. Say, you get what I do for house. Very bad thing. What I do for house. Where I leave pot for fire. Fire won't go for our house self. Now God even saved me that time. You know, me, I don't know say I forget him. But my husband don't tell me. My husband don't tell me sometimes my carelessness because I know say I carry that one. You know say I know. So that time. That thing can't happen. I can't just But my husband have been dating. Say, waiting this man go tell me for mouth today. Hey, God, do help me with this one. But as when he come back, the way he can't smell the smoke, when I can't talk, I just quiet, just calm down, quiet. But when he come in the morning, he can't wake me up, can't talk. As he sees, I know answer. Yeah, okay, it's all right now. I don't know. I beg no verse. Now the thing why they do, I beg no verse. I don't know as I forget them, I beg no verse. As I tell them I beg no verse. If you talk they go no say you don't talk stupidity now.
Exactly now.
Do you understand? As I just tell you, so I beg don't do. I know say good verse you don't do. Me self say I fear. You know, as I take the talk, you know say if I just go, you don't talk and too much now. I've been waiting be your own. You know born now, you know born now. I beg, make I hear, I beg.
I beg you pay for gas.
I beg. If you born now, no be, I beg, no be person in the house they born. You can't use bad mouth. come join for wetin you do. You no go pay now. You no go pay. So my people, for anything goes today, I beg make una call me on 07523 815300 07523 815330. I dey hello now, my people waiting for line. Oh, I dey hello now. I don't say Mr. Oladepo. I don't see plenty people waiting online. Mr. Omobalaji Aderi. I don't see Mr. Felix again. Thank you for joining me. I beg my people, make you they write us, make you they tell us what you they see about. There is room for criticism. If you want, make you criticize us, make you tell us how we go take the do and we go welcome in our well. So today we dey talk about how you go talk to your wife. Where peace go there for house. How you go talk to your husband. We make peace there for house. What do we dey talk about na peace? So because every house will quarrel day every day. Holy Spirit no dey enter that kind of house. Abi?
No, because now Holy Spirit now he like place where they calm, where quiet, where they serene. Where we say if you meditate the thing of God and you go enter your ears, you go enter your mind, this your spirit go dey cool. Don't be place where we say today now.
If you not fight today, we go die.
Yeah, exactly. No, Holy Spirit, no, they do it for that. And another thing, Sister should be saying, you know, sometimes from my own culture, when we say Yoruba, then they talk say, even if your husband they vex, you can't they talk cool word to him, like the way you do. They always die things down.
Bam.
It always
even from my place, the same thing now. The same blood.
If your husband say, oh, you waka go, you don't do this, don't do that, you don't wash me, you don't do this, you don't do that. If you come back, come talk, say, my husband no vex, I go do am. You just no worry. I go do this, I go do am. What you want chop, don't worry, you clean the house, you do that. If your husband na normal person, himself, if you don't do all those things, himself go calm down, isn't it? But if wife be my country, we call her Margaret Thatcher. If wife Margaret Thatcher, if husband said now, if both of them are the same breed, the same kind of person, then the house go just the hot. One go be sheep, why one go be goat. Yeah, so if one day
not every time of broughton there, not every time. Sometimes sometimes it go just fool my head. You know, see what people say Ojumishi means if you fool my head, maybe stress or anything. If you fool my head, maybe little thing when my husband do, I go just carry him, take him up high. The man go just wow, go just relax.
Go in angle.
Go in angle. Sometimes if you fool his own head, he go just kick out. If you kick out like this, me I go hide. I go just I beg go make I go sleep like that and I beg I don't know what in the worry this man. You know, all these things you give him space. And that space where you give him, you know, that little space feel make everything okay. Okay,
exactly.
But when the man the first you go for your face, what you go do? And they tell you say what you go do? What you go do? It don't be marriage, we scatter now. And when you divorce, we divorce and now not be people they divorce. You they call devil. You they call devil, they enter that home. When we say no home where they scatter like that, peace no they enter.
No.
Peace no they enter. Even children self no they grow peacefully. You know, because that house is chaotic. Every time you go see people, bidi, if you not hear, you talk. If you not talk, you know. But if we learn how to, even especially where we call ourselves Christians. Where we say we go church, then go preach this thing, preach. If we come, they put them, they add them for our character. No, nothing where we no fit stand. No be say we go dey stupid, and no be say we go look stupid. No be even say if you no talk, scoring points no go fit help matter.
No, don't fit help matter. You go just dey aggravate.
So if we learn, carry and come out and say, hey. Now wow, this one today, Oga, I know say I don't hear you. Even if you go make them comic, I don't hear you. I beg you don't do. You don't. Oh, you still there for the matter? Me, I don't leave the matter since so. Me, I don't dey go sleep. Abi?
Exactly. You don't say. Make God just the help us.
Make God the help us.
You don't say that little one where you even talk self, still the vex another person.
Abi?
That way, if I talk, if for example, a man they talk to the wife say. you still there for the matter? No, I don't leave that matter. That kind of, because I get one friend who say, that kind of talk, say, you still there on top of that matter? No, I don't know, I don't fully. You go talk, say, so what you mean, say, I didn't on top of that matter? Check the matter, no, on top of that one, that little one self, go still, that little talk, as you think, say, you go calm issue, that little talk still feel raise another issue. It can't depend on everything. I think everything boils down on if husband and wife love themselves.
I beg my people, may una feel free ask question or may una tell us what you think. If I agree to you, my dear. God bless you, sis. God bless you. So all these things where we dey talk, you know, say nobody will perfect for your own home.
No.
We not even perfect for our side.
No.
Everybody gets his own wahala. Just that everyone they cover your own.
Everybody could
just they cover our own. They go, they work and make life just
easy.
And this the way they call marriage, you know, easy.
My
friend and girlfriend self know easy not to talk of marriage.
Yeah, exactly.
Even family, where you come from, brothers and sisters, then they fight. They raise them from the same kitchen. No easy. The thing where we fit, they tell ourselves, where I feel say, if he help us for our journey to Christianity, journey for heaven and every other thing, even for our fellow humans. The thing where sometimes you ignore. You ignore. Because it gets sometimes where person go through something to you, even if your friends, even if your husband, anyone go through something, even in the church where you they go self, you get something where go come out. The way where people go talk to you, you go look yourself around, say, now me they talk to like that also. But if we come out, what thing I go talk if we come out this way they call ego for our body, we go fit live with anybody for house.
Of course.
Now ego we full our body. How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you speak to me that way? Who are you to speak to me that way? Where are you from? Who born you? See me. See this one. They talk to me like that too. You see. Now in wahala they come. But when person talk to you the way you don't like, if you live on that time, maybe that person no say the way in take talk that thing.
No good.
Like me, we get harsh voice sometimes. I get loud voice. Then go feel say me. Maybe I'm very disrespectful. I know you get some people where they like me there, where they there to where go still be the same person like me where they talk that way. You know go no say that one na playing they play or this one na how they talk now how they do your own thing. Person don't attack me before. I say, I beg your first so I no say the thing. Waiting be you no say you no get sense. You no get sense, and that time now the thing where Christianity don't for my mind. I know they fight again. I say I beg, I dey sorry. I no say pay you rich like that. How I go make he say you no be woman, you no get sense no, you don't they insult me. Joy say I apologize. So
he take advantage. Say they apologize, can't they?
So now the thing, sister Eki, well done, brought sister Chichi. We dey greet you, sister Eki, we dey greet you. Ayo, we dey greet Ayo. God bless you, God bless you all. So my people there for they listen to us. I bet me una call as soon as they write, me una they call, me una they call, me una just tell us how person fit live, for house. Say you must talk.
Yeah, you must, of course.
You must talk with your husband. You must talk with your wife. You get some people say every time when they talk, then they fight. They jail. They don't understand each other. Say you get family like that. So if family like that, what do you go fit talk? Anyhow, when they take one come together, something one person must flare up. That's the way they want talk. You know go right.
You know go right. I think say that thing they already start from when when English people they call courtship. When at first they go out, they see each other, and all that. You see some people. They don't too come together. They don't too know their wife, their husband too much before they get married. So after that, or maybe sometimes maybe in a frustration, maybe sometimes the man is frustrated from work or tired and all that. But mostly when that thing happen, we be say, you go talk, sir. My husband make we talk. How we go fit do this little savings. What we they do? This little, some people from January now they feel they save for against December. So as this little savings, how we go start this savings on, and those one go just say, no, I don't get that for that saving. I don't get that. And I think say that at that point in time, the wife will just calm down or tell the husband, say, now you talk, say make we they do this saving so that for December the all the expenses no go there too much. I mean, if you be say at that time, maybe some husband
at the wrong time.
Some husband will be football fanatic when they watch Man U, Liverpool. They don't the winning team. When they vex, or maybe sometimes sometimes he get his own personality when they think. So many things. I think it still boils down to the fact that when you look at the right time, right environment to approach. But people will be say they too they quarrel. We be say any little thing the wife go flare up. Any little thing the husband go flare up. Any they don't they talk at all. If even ordinary go give me water, na fight. I think say those people they go need counseling.
Okay.
I think say those kind of people they go need counseling so that they can sit down, see where they get it wrong, or that kind of a thing. So that is what. But I think if that kind of thing they go on like that, they go really need counseling, because if not, it go come eat down. Sometimes it go off a fifth turn into verbal abuse. Or sometimes physical abuse, that kind of a thing. So before you can't get to that point, I think they need to seek counseling and seek, advice and how to, because nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect.
So my people, what we they talk here now, how we go fit they relate to our spouse. And say you get sometimes. So we don't talk about the time. And when time in the environment. Not be every time. Not be every time you feel they talk to your husband anyhow. In fact, you're not supposed to talk to your husband anyhow, self. I know say sometimes we women with the fella. We women sometimes with the fella, with the fail. Well, with the feel say we know too much. Maybe say you and your husband go somewhere, maybe the man mistakenly do something. Now go just take say I know too much, where the man dey, go get respect. You go forget say people die around.
For public, maybe if you go party or something like that.
Go forget say people die around. Me, I don't go party where sorry to mention now you bad people. I don't go that party where be say husband and wife come dey fight for party where I know they understand. But they make them fight, I no. But anything we go make fights like that. I no blame the man, I no blame the woman. But with who I blame when I saw that they talk, they say they carry they favor men.
Favor men pass with men.
So for me, if I be that woman, where I no go be that woman, if I be that woman, waiting I go relax. Instead I go the dance when they hungry me that time.
I just make
that moment just come out. Even if you no come out from my mind for that party, me just come out that moment. Maybe be say because I see this, so you dey fight with your husband. Two of you they disgrace yourself. For public and una children dey there. How una go come dey for house? So the thing be say one person should be like a sheep sometimes.
Exactly.
Another person go be like sheep sometimes. You go to see good day, you go say, today no be me and you go fight this one. You just go your way. So my people, I beg make una know.
Sister Betty write something, no be Sister Betty.
Yeah, Sister Betty writes something is true. Sister Betty Ashibi said, yet another interesting topic of discussion. Well done, Brother Chichi. Communication in a home is vital. Husband and wife should employ unique and respectful way of talking to each other. Not true.
Not true, my sister.
Not true, because some men, I know that some men are very arrogant. They arrogant self. They come on fire.
That's on that.
You go come on fire. nothing wey woman do wey
go satisfy them.
Wey go satisfy them.
Yeah,
because they don't carry for head say na them be the man of the home. They don't carry for head say na them be the man of the house. So any other thing is concern them. And if that woman self overlook the thing where they do, still come back them say, I beg my husband, make with the they no one here. They no one hear about that one. Waiting they know be say, this one where they talk, this one where they talk. Some people self now, they no go like this topic where they talk because if they hit them where they if they hit them, you know say when you hit people, when you pen them most, they no go like you, they no go like your program. Some people, but you get some people where they help now as they talk so.
Yeah,
not be everything.
But I think this program now, as you start this program, now my first time of coming on.
Yes, now your first time.
I start this program now something will be they happen for every home. Now something will go happen for every home. Maybe you be member of church, you be pastor, you be this, you be that. Now everybody have communication to communicate in a home, in a marriage. Everybody now everybody's business. And sometimes I think say like you talk egoism, but sometimes when a man or a woman, when your husband offend you or talk something where you don't like, if you carry him, if you come sleep, come carry him next day, me and my wife sometimes we diverse one way of saying that, okay, if you say something where offend me now, the next time if you finish him, if you can't repeat him, we define ourselves. We define ourselves 20 pounds. Yeah, we define ourselves 20 pounds. Say if I talk something will vex you, and we don't forget them, we don't settle them. If you can't go raise them, that same issue, they pay fine. I pay fine. Yeah, I pay fine. I pay nearly £100. She paid nearly £60. Yeah, yeah. I paid nearly £100.
Because you
just strategize that
try
kind
to
of way,
work out how to live.
How to exactly a way of not trying to do, because we be human beings. So and that kind of way, that kind of thing make us try. Even if you want to do them. You go, if you don't think about it, you think about that 20 pounds. This 20 pounds. And in that, as little as that thing is, it go to help you. You don't go no, but it go to help you to minimize the way they get angry and all that. Because sometimes if there's no price,
if you don't forget them.
If you don't pay any price, if you don't pay huge price for some certainty, if to say you just get angry freely, you go just get angry. But if you don't say, if I get angry, somebody go they will punish me. You go they reduce the way where you get angry. So if you don't take anything for mind overnight, or maybe you get angry for night, you can't sleep over around, the next morning you start with the same issue. I don't think say it good. So if you don't offend your wife, or if you don't speak to your wife in a way that is not good, or speak to your spouse in a way that is not nice, I think sometimes if you're not, you shouldn't be big to say sorry. To say sorry to your wife or to your husband. Some people don't feel say sorry.
Some people don't feel say sorry. Yeah, some people don't feel say sorry.
That is one of the problems. Some people don't feel say sorry.
Sorry.
So even if you offend somebody, and especially your spouse, and you tell them, say, no vex, are they sorry for waiting? The way I talk that time,
and you
I dey hungry, I did not hunger, no vex for me, daddy, my wife no vex for me. Of course, your wife said go understand, and go talk say, okay then, just let's just forget about it. So what are we go waiting? We go chop now, and that's how just they die down. But if you don't feel say sorry, your wife said go come sit down there, come talk say, look at this man, the way you talk waiting no good, and you still even feel. Come say sorry.
Yes, because that sorry matter don't break too much. So many marriages. Sorry,
and
because cost you anything. Just ego. Feel say sorry. Stanonia is saying spouses should also understand each other's mood and body language.
Exactly.
A spouse that is stressed, maybe because of work, may come home to talk harshly. The partner should know when to be calm and discuss later. Yes,
of course.
Yes, of course. Now the thing we talk here, because the time, when, how, and how you go put them. How you, like as you just said now, how you go put am this thing where we talk, my darling, how is it going to work? Or even if your husband or your wife bring something where you know say you know go help family at all, you know, maybe something, maybe they you know discuss am, your husband don't discuss am with you, or your wife don't discuss am, may we do am like this, may we do am like this, and they say, oh, how we go take you don't go think am, no say you no go work, you no go work out for both of una. Example, like some people now where they say, okay, husband might say let's join account together. The woman might say, oh, or let's join account together. The husband say no, or the woman will say yes. You know, so they don't disagree on this thing. You get as you go take talk, you get as you go take present this matter, you no go bring problem for house. But you get as you go take talk am, problem go there for house. So the thing wey we dey talk be say, you get as you go talk sometimes in our home, you know go that one go cause problem, and this problem where they cause no be husband and wife alone. The children don't dey among go.
Yeah, of course.
Your father for village, your mother for village, they don't bring them in.
It go affect everybody.
Make una know wetin I dey talk. This problem now before it can grow, make una just relax am, make una just put am. You know, Sister Noye, they say, when you both discuss in a calmer situation, then partners can know where they've gone wrong and apologize. That's good. Thank you, Sister Noye. Thank you so much. But, you know, say, as I talk now, say, like as you talk, say you are your wife, you get as una take to them, wait till una don't discuss finish. Maybe if she say that thing go cause problem for family, it go cause problem for una marriage, una don't discuss and dust them, keep them. Say any other person will visit that same
issue.
That is same issue. Say that person go pay £20.
Yeah.
So if you visit them 150 times, you go pay.
20 times 50. You go pay. I pay 100.
Because you keep visiting it.
Yeah, because you know me.
You keep visiting it. The waiting the woman go talk. Okay, give me the £20.
And she go remind me.
May you take you go buy something.
She go remind me say, you don't visit. This thing. You know, say we don't talk am last night or 2 nights ago, and you can't talk am again.
Because it's an agreement to two of you don't agree. You don't finish. If you visit them again, £20. That one a good one.
And if you talk am, if I don't get you £20, she go talk say if you go out, she go collect the no way I dey pay that money, even if not day after.
If that she go still pay the money.
Exactly.
And she no go use woman.
And in that kind of way, I think say he helped me to. Sometimes if I want to say something, I will just swallow around. I will just swallow around. If I remember, I say I don't get £20 for account. And if I swallow around, another thing will come, and maybe the pikin go just run around. I will just carry the pikin.
You don't forget her.
I don't forget her.
You don't forget her. So life supposed
it's just a way of. It's just a way of trying to look for a way of. Excuse me.
Sorry.
Look for a way of devise a way of trying to not to get each other angry and all
now that's why they talk. You know, say this wahala where we they talk. If no be this one, now this one now you go see some people, even their family back home, papa and mama where they back home, where we say grandma and grandpapa where they back home, we go don't bring them in for our own trouble. For our own trouble. Even if na people where they born where we say their family, they raise them up where papa and mama they fight. If they grow up, say the thing where they cause all these things sometimes na poverty. Because if you get money or you get something that you waiting be say you they put your hand on something, your brain they work fast. You know go get time to they discuss, come they fight for because of little matter. You know go get time for that one. So what thing they tell me women like myself, be say me I be woman too. We dey fail am sometimes where be say we no go fit how I go take put ourselves down sometimes self. No be say your husband go hot, you go dey hot. I beg women, na me and Tuna they reason this one, na they reason with Tuna because Tuna be women, and I know say na we be the neck of a man. Without this neck, head no go stand.
Head don't stand.
Without this neck, head no go stand. So now make me they tell Una be say when they hot like that, women like me, una know waiting to do. Me, I know they like this before. Me, I be toucher before.
Yeah,
but now,
toucher.
you know, as person they grow now, you they born pikin, they do. You go
leave all
they
those
drop
things,
some
you go
things
drop
now.
it as
You
well, as
get some things wey no good for family, where you not supposed to let enter family at all. As I dey talk about women, bro, Tunde, just give men some advice.
My fellow men, you know, say we be the head of the family. Yeah, we be the head of the family, and you know, no matter how waiting our wife do us, the way they talk to us, the way they relate with us. Of course, I know say sometimes some men we go talk, we be the man of the house. I don't feel sit down make my wife they talk to me like that. I don't feel. And if you see friend, what they tell you say, no, I don't feel my wife don't talk to me like that. Oh, now lie you, now them go the wife they talk to like that, but they advise you. They advise you otherwise. So men, make we just if there's, I think the onus is on women that if there is any argument in the house, may always take man responsible. Because women, sometimes they say women are weaker vessels. Women sometimes they always flare up, sometimes for no reason. But you know, you as a man, that is why we be the head of the house. So even if our wife, even if now be say the wife hold your shirt like this, say, oh, you no go come out for this house today, you no go do this, you no go do that. If you no give me money, if you no carry that pikin go school, you know, you go just try calm, because you know say that the pikin they bear your name. And of course that your wife born now. So you could just calm down, settle this, because if your wife do that and you of course you get power past your wife. So if your wife drag your shirt, just leave her, beg her, because now you marry him. Beg her and just do what you go make the house.
This is where you talk now. Some people go say, come out there, you dey weak. How you go take do this one? But Tunde know they talk and say that man, because you dey weak, because you be better person.
Exactly.
That will make you a better man.
Even if you do that, your wife self go respect you. If your wife do that, if you do that Monday, if you do on Tuesday, you no reply am. If you do that on Wednesday, you no reply am. Even for Thursday, now she herself go sit down for herself.
He go just advise herself.
Now she for herself go advise herself, say, this is the way that you do. You know too good. Make a change. So let's just ignore. Ignore things like as my sister talk. Ignoring little things. When we ignore them, we go see say the end points go dey better other than we today make noise tomorrow. And say houses for this London, for this United Kingdom, no be like houses for Nigeria. Houses like that. If my neighbor they cough at the year, for my bedroom, if my neighbor they cough at the year, so if you and your wife they talk, they shout, they do, neighbors they hear. They feel not tell you, but they go know say no they get along for house and so. And above all, the children they watch. No matter how little the children are, they watch now. They watch on our footstep. That they watch now, and make them not go school, reach school, make them not go to my papa and my mama.
But they fight.
They always fight. They do. Social services there because they go to say papa and mama they fight. They go safeguard. Now under safeguarding, they go safeguard the pikin. Say make you no go sometimes arm the pikin while they fight and all that, and make it not lead to them taking our children away from us. God forbid bad thing. So anger and the way we speak to our spouse, the way husband and wife relate together, really matter.
It matter too much. My people.
It does.
This one matter too much. Now be the thing. One of the things we whole family well. Now be one of the things we whole marriage well. So Stabet is saying silence. They say is golden. Sometimes I personally keep quiet and ignore, even when I know I am right. Spouses, stem your tongues. You see, it's true. Spouses, stem your tongue. This one said, Blessing said, thank you, Blessing, for talking or for writing us. Blessing said, both partners should always learn how to quickly say, honey, sorry, when there is issues. Mostly, both should stop keeping nonsense matters for too long, don't allow it sleep over. Yes,
exactly.
You get matters where you no fit even put for mind, because your husband talk to you anyhow. You know, if you put them for mind, say, na so yesterday, na so you talk to me the way and so the other day you talk to me, you carry me go somewhere the other day. What thing una don't solve, make una solve.
Yeah.
Make una solve, my people. These are the little things where they for marriage, where they make marriage break up. Before you know it, small thing go come build up. The devil go just sit down on top of him. Nobody won't come down for each other. The devil go come sit on top. And at that time, where before you know it, marriage don't break.
It does cut out.
Marriage don't break because of little thing where we say, had it been una handle and well, if we no come out to be like that.
Exactly.
So my people, wait till we they talk today, we say, if you know that thing we go make your husband vex, no do am. But perfect, we are not perfect people. But if you do am, you know say this thing way you do, it wrong go. Make you tell sorry, make you say sorry. Sorry no be bad thing. Sorry now. If you not feel so sorry, get as you go play with your husband. Your husband say before you say anything, you go no say you don't dey sorry for what you do. Another one be say man too. You know go feel say because you be man. So when they carry knife cut you, knife, you know your body no go peel. You go peel.
Yeah, of course.
But even if you be man, when they carry knife peel, you go peel. When both of una they suffer for that house, they quarrel. You know go tell me say you know they pay you. You know they give you stress.
They give you stress.
They give you stress.
They give you sleepless night. It go give you
if you love your wife, love your home, you go just give you sleepless night. And if you feel say maybe if this woman do quick, I feel go marry another one. Okay, I feel divorce. Now so you go still come out for that one too. Abi? Now so you go see if you not handle your home, you not go handle the one where you won't get outside.
Make we not forget say all these stress, all these arguments, they tear for body. Sometimes sometimes they cause cardiovascular disease.
Yes.
Where they call heart attack. Because when you don't stress too much, when you don't think too much, some people will say if they go work, they don't like to come house. Say if I go this house now, this woman will start to this wife will start to this man will start to, and they go to keep her for mind, and gradually it could affect their health. So all these things it links together. It links even to our physical health, mental health, physical health. You know, as a husband and wife, make we live in an harmonious environment. Make the pikin enjoy us. Make the church of God, church members, make everybody enjoy us. Make no be say you go fight for house for 10 o'clock and both of them go come church. Make you know the church where you dey go to, because for me now, if na rumor now, I go say na rumor. You know, say that the rumor men of God too much. I go say na rumor now. This one na rumor, but like this one where they read now, Pastor Ingila, we come for altar. They say all this rubbish. They say for your congregation where they
I never see anything in my life before. I never see that kind of thing for my life.
You and the wife they divorce for.
I never see that kind of thing for my life before. When they talk all these things, your children where you dey for house, when they talk all these things, I brought in there for that day where I watch them. I don't think about two of them or the people where they think about that. The children where they for house. Waiting all this problem go can't do with all these children for house. You know, for their mind. I don't give them $1 million buy house for them for UK. Now church people money they go buy house for America, they buy for UK, say you don't take settler so that you go take marry another one. I beg. Wetin make me bring this? Me, I know they good in criticizing men of God, but wetin make me bring this one now up? Be say you get some things where be say you go keep for your backyard, don't bring and come out for public. Like this, like this. As a man of God, you no suppose. I don't know wetin lead you go do that one. That one na your matter, sha, na your problem, sha. You no concern me. But wetin at the top be say the things where you fit talk to your wife inside. Talk to your wife inside. The thing where you supposed to talk to your husband inside. Talk to your husband inside. Don't come say yourself outside. Can't use the worry person. You use your own wahala, the warriors.
The worry public.
When you get all this money, we know. Now when you now come divorce, now you come they tell us. I won't find myself because of the money where you call. I won't find myself. So anyway, what we they talk, my people be say, say when the way where you talk to your husband, the way where you talk to your wife, now you determine how that marriage will last. Abi?
Of course.
You get as you go talk to your husband or your wife, maybe that thing na very big wahala, a very big wahala. But the way where you go narrate them, relate them to the next person or your partner, now you go make that thing die off like that. No matter how much sin where you commit, the way where you act, your action, the way where you behave, the way where you do your own thing, the way where you talk. Like as I did so now, they talk with you at the learn.
Of course.
As you did now, you dey learn.
Of course. I don't learn as every day a learning process.
Every day.
Nobody know it all.
I know it all.
People will think they know it all, and then they make mistake. Now then the wife goes talk to me.
Like my sister said, don't wash your dirty clothes outside.
Yeah.
Now the thing where they tell you, the pastor can't go wash his dirty clothes outside. They go away, then they marry sis. Even if your wife cheat, we don't know.
It talks one of the beginning of the
and I they talk now. We don't know because they manage. They live in their house now. That since where the thing they happen. You get us if take them, talk them. The whole thing go do okay. Nobody say, well, that one na pastor in problem or not my problem for. But if na me there for that church, I for don't change church. Say tete. Right from immediately I go change church because what you go come tell me the atrocity don't they go on since now and still they come out for church they preach now they use the spirit of waiting they infect the whole church, you know, the whole members. So the thing where they talk we say you get as you go talk to your wife, family go there better, your children go respect you get some people, some children will respect their papa, will they respect their mama. No be say they give them plenty money, no be say but because the thing where they perceive for house, now the thing where they happen for their house, now then they talk so the thing where we did today we say they respect your father, they respect your mother, they respect your husband, they respect your wife. All these things in a package, it come from house. So my people, we thank you now well today. Sister, what about those spouse that always wait for third party to always come and settle them? Now the thing where we they talk here, you no need person where go come outside. Even if 100 people come outside and won't come settle you, that problem waiting for that house, the problem still there for the house.
You still there.
The two way two of una no go settle each other. Since when I married my husband before God and they for church now they talk this thing. Nobody outside. As in father, mother, parents, they don't hear when we quarrel or when we no quarrel. You know why? Because we they talk within ourselves. If time heals, 2 days, 3 days, that thing you don't forget them.
You don't forget them.
You don't forget them. Nobody to start talking. So my people, today we thank you now, all of you now will join us for today topic, and we thank you now so much. At least today, I don't know since where we discussed this topic, I don't know how I will take the relate to my husband.
Of course.
I don't know how I will take the talk, the forgive too. I don't know how the environment where I fit talk to my husband. So this topic he helped me well. So if you see this video, I beg me una share them. I beg I go see you next week. Brought in the way to go tell my people.
Everybody will contribute. So thank you very much. And the people we want call don't come in. At least we still thank you very much.
Thank you now.
So at least let us cultivate the habit of talking to our spouse in a way, in a manner that is approachable, in a godly manner, and in a manner where we say no go create conflict in the house. If your wife offend you, say sorry. If you offend your wife, still say sorry. if your husband offend you, say sorry. If you offend your husband, say sorry. Sorry, you know they come out anything. I mean, you hear person say sorry, will die. nobody way you offend will say sorry now, will die now. Everything will just stay cool and everything will just.
Oh God, may they call you weak. May they call you say you be weak man, no problem.
No mind,
you know why you are weak, because you know in your heart you are a winner. Sister, may they call you say now why now you marry husband pass, I beg you dey here, I beg forget time. You dey keep your home, and that is what you are called for. We thank you so much and we love you, my people. Next Sunday I will see you in Chichi Zubby. Anything goes. I love you. May God bless your ways in Jesus' name. Amen. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye. Bye.